Frankie, Jack, head upstairs and do a sweep. One of the attendants said they smelled something awful coming from that way.
On it, Luke. Come on, rookie. We have some door knocking to do.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Jack, are you okay? What's up, man?
Holly finally said we could start telling people now that she's out of the first trimester. Frankie, Holly's pregnant.
No shit, man. You don't waste any time, rookie.
It's been killing me not to be able to tell anyone. But she didn't want anyone to know until she knew for sure, you know, just in case we lost it. Holly said that's when most miscarriages happen. Then she wanted to tell family first.
Well, I'm happy for y'all.
I just thought we could have more time to save up before having a baby. I just got out of the academy and Holly is still in school.
Life never happens when you're ready. That'd take all the fun out of it.
But have you seen the price of baby stuff? How does anyone afford them?
Oh, God. Do you smell that? It must be this department. Are you ready for this, Rook? Morston Fire Department, open up. Are you ready? We're gonna bust this door down.
Step back. We're coming in. 1, 2, 3.
What the fuck? Smells worse than a roadkill carcass.
Oh, man.
Morston Fire Department, is anyone here?
That's not smoke. Is it ashes?
This department looks as if it's been forgotten for decades. There's dust and dirt everywhere.
Well, we know that's not the case. Rent is due every month. And the shape of this place doesn't look like whoever owned it could afford to pay in advance.
There for sure was no fire here. I don't know what this dust is.
Hey, watch out. I just found a couple of needles.
Of course. That explains a lot. This place is a shithole, even if that dust stuff wasn't here.
Frankie, do you see that over there on the floor? Past the overturned couch. That can't be a body over there, can it?
I have never seen anybody dead or alive that looked like that. He or she just dried up like sunbaked mud on your boots. That smell. We gotta check the rest of the apartment. I'll take this way. You go over there.
Oh no. Please tell me that's not a kid.
Oh, fuck!
Jack! Keep your helmet on! Don't!
This is bad.
In a little over 9 days, Morston, Texas, and its surrounding areas were devastated by 3 Category 5 hurricanes. This anomaly, as meteorologists...
There's just simply no proof of these so-called scarred monsters. Reporting live, I'm...
Matt, it's only getting worse. Where are you? I can't do this alone.
I'll show you what real power is!
You are my prize of the night.
You are an evil one.
You have no idea how devilish I can get.
Evil has reigned unchecked in this city for far too long. I will strike down those who seek to flood this great plain with darkness.
Why? Why have you finally returned now?
For it's all about to begin.
I call shower first. I feel like that smell is in my skin. I think it's crawling on me. I can't take this home to Holly.
Hey, calm down, man. It's going to be okay. Our shift is over.
Yeah, I guess. How do you just go home and act normal? I don't want Holly to be scared or worried. I mean, how did that smell come through the masks?
I don't know. It beats me. It does at least make you grateful to see your wife and kids. Well, soon-to-be kid in your case.
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
No, I haven't. This is a first for me.
Oh yeah, before I forget, Holly was wanting to invite you and your family over for dinner. She learned to make this lasagna stuff and wants some other opinions besides mine.
This weekend?
If that'll work for y'all, I really think she wants to pick Karen's brain on how she deals with a firefighter husband and kids. We can have a couple of beers and watch the game.
I'll let Karen know, but it sounds like a plan. Go get your shower now. I'm going to go speak with Lou.
Okay, man.
Lou, it was like a homeless man's crusty toe jam. Everything was just crusty and flaky. The smell that just came out of that apartment. We have come across some nasty things, but this was the worst I have ever seen or smelt. There was basically nothing left of them. If I had to guess, I think the dust was their skin, drying and coming off them like dandruff.
That poor family. After you came down, we found 2 more bodies. The CDC is at the scene now. They're sending some men here to talk to us. They'll need a statement from everyone that was there today.
Okay.
Frankie, you know protocol. Keep this shit quiet until we figure out what is going on. I don't want to hear about it leaving this firehouse. Make sure Jack knows too. The last thing we need is for the media to get a hold of this and cause mass panic.
Yes, sir. I'll let him know. I'm gonna go hit the showers now myself.
You two have had a rough day.
Hey, Jack, you still in there?
Yeah,
Lou said there's gonna be some suits here to talk to us about today.
I just want to go home. You think they can talk to you today and me tomorrow?
Okay, I'll stay and cover for you. But you owe me. And hey, make sure you keep quiet until we know what that shit was.
The smell is like lice, you know. As soon as someone mentions it, your head starts to itch. Keep overanalyzing dry spots on my skin. Hey, beautiful.
Well, hello there, handsome.
How are you feeling? Are you still sick?
Ugh. Baby, did you take a shower? You know I'm sensitive to smell right now.
Yes, I told you I would take one before coming home. Wait, do I stink?
Yes, I just said that. Do you remember Mr. Kane? How he always smelt like dried foot fungus? You smell like that. Can you take another shower? Thanks, baby. Can you please put those stinky clothes in the wash before you get in the shower?
Yes, dear.
My hero. My brave fireman. I had lunch with Beth and Sarah today, and after I told them we were expecting, Sarah called her sister, and she has a bunch of baby stuff we can have. Sarah and her husband didn't find out the sex of the baby until she was born, so everything is gender neutral. How awesome is that?
Yeah, that will help.
Plus, my mom is so excited for her first grandbaby that I'm sure the baby will be spoiled.
I'm sure it will be. We'll find a time that works with her, and we can go to their house and pick the stuff up.
I haven't even thought about if we should find out the sex of the baby or not. What do you want to do?
I just kind of figured we'd find out as soon as we can. I don't really see you as being able not to plan for that. Hey, I have this dry patch of skin on my neck. What is that stuff you swear by?
I guess you're right. And are you talking about my coconut oil? It's right on the counter. Don't mock the coconut oil. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So, how was your day?
Actually, it was awful. We had a call for a fire at an apartment complex.
Oh my. How bad was the fire?
It was a grease fire on the first floor they tried to use water to put out. But we had to evacuate the building. But the awful part was what Frankie and I found in an apartment on the second floor. I'm trying not to think about it, but it has to be the worst thing I have ever seen or smelled. And we were told we could not talk about it to anyone.
What did y'all find? You can tell me. I'm sure they didn't mean you're not allowed to tell your wife. You know I won't tell anyone.
I really don't want to talk about it. I'm starving. Does pizza sound good?
Of course I want pizza. What does it say about us that we have our pizza order saved on an app?
That we're fatties that love pizza.
You better watch yourself saying fatty around a pregnant woman. That could be dangerous.
I'm sure it is. So what's the movie for tonight?
Maybe you should have taken a longer shower or something. I can still smell it. Stay on your side of the bed.
I have taken 2 showers. I don't know what else you want from me. Maybe it's the water. God, she's right. The smell is still here.
Oh, God! No. Holly, wake up!
What? Baby. Ugh. That smell. It's worse. Is it a gas leak or something?
It's contagious. Holly, stay away from me and call 911.
Jack, my arm. The skin is dry and falling off. Oh, it's all in the bed. Baby, it smells so bad. Ah!
Ah! We have to call someone.
Jack! All of your neck and some of your face. And your back is flaking off. The skin is just flying off of you. What is this?
This is what I didn't want to talk about last night. Baby, I am so sorry. It's all my fault.
Who are you calling?
My lieutenant. I fucked up. Holly has it too. The baby.
She's with child?
I fucked up, Lou. I fucked up!
Dad, listen. Don't go outside your house. Stay.
Lou, it can spread. You've got to get a hold of Frankie. He has kids.
You let me worry about that.
Oh, God. Hi.
Jack, you need to calm down for Holly. Help is on the way. The CDC is coming. They are less than 5 minutes out.
You know what this is?
No, I don't. They have a whole team. That doctor has been on the news for curing cancer. You and Holly will be fine, okay?
Dr. Webb, what did you think of that woman?
She seemed fine. A little bossy. But that can be overlooked considering the situation.
I don't know. I don't really trust the DE.
Without them, we would not have had the equipment or the resources to contain this virus.
That is true, but I'm still not sure. If we were called in earlier, that young couple may still be alive.
Maybe. But how do you know where to look? That virus was essentially using up all the moisture in their bodies and drying them out to the point where they would just split and peel open. I mean, all we had left was Mrs. Harrison's unborn fetus to study.
True, but I just had the idea. You did the work.
What? No. That fetus was only hours away from becoming a peeler itself. Come on, Dr. Laughlin. There is more to it. We have been working together for years, and you always see something that I don't.
A peeler? That's interesting. Okay, Eli. It's kinda hard to explain. In fact, you may not believe me.
Try me. After today, I might believe anything.
In my youth, I was a user. I know it's hard to grasp, but I was. Much like the people from the first case that the firefighters came across.
Okay.
Well, I used a drug called Vaz. It's still around, but not like it used to be. The first and only time I injected that into my body, I was taken to an unnatural place where time had no bearing. I met the maker of diseases. Since then, I have been able to see them.
Where can I find the maker of diseases and get your success?
Dr. Webb, if you really knew, you would not joke about such things.
All right, well, I would call today a successful one. We contain the worst and fastest active virus I have ever heard of.
Yes. This is the most vicious sickness she has done since, well, cancer.
The silver lining, right? Wait, who is she?
Death.
All elements of SIRENICIDE are copyright 2018 by Atrium Dynamics unless otherwise stated. Any duplication of this production without the secured written consent of Atrium Dynamics is strictly prohibited. Please visit SIRENICIDE.com for more details.